Hello, Sierra Leoneans. Welcome again to SN News Blog. I don't know, Talek said the mic what they use it is slow down the voice, but I check and see if it correspond the right way. If not that, I just a dismantle. That just I want to know something, please. I think the okay. Well, they can do some updates, but how the campaign be there yesterday? Na free turn, yeah. Yeah, we come back. In this election, let's say, how you call them, crowd you dey use for determine the outcome. Let we not waste money. Let we just keep that money and go build schools. Now, each of them districts them. If now one wants safe, because the kind crowd way SLPP don't pull, a very incredible. SLPP don't pull crowd. Well, I mean crowd, not of this plan crowd. Also, they organize una self for let crowd come out. But this one is deliberate and it's, let's say it is very natural because just look at the campaign I they go on Afrito. The campaign different location. When the campaign be the eastern part of Freetown, you see say yes, you must get some people from the west where go can participate. But you definitely go understand say majority of the crowd will be eastern. Now eastern than base. In fact, let me look observe the west yesterday, most people not come out the east for good. So if you look at that crowd and walk some statistic for project waiting possible for the SLPP get now the western area urban, then therefore go above the normal percentage where they gain at the western area. And you definitely get for understand, say, the SLPP just need slightly above 33% now the western area. But most of the elections where SLPP they go through, they always get past 38% now the western area. And 2018 election, they get above 40%. And now you blend the system in operation, the incumbency power, the many defection where don't happen. Then percentage get for increase incredibly. And the only way APC would be ahead of SLPP in this election is that because even 2018 election, that same projection will be the move with, and that will not change it. The margin will be there between the southeast, northwest and northeast, now be 200 and 200 and something thousand, you know. And normally APC need forget 78 to 80% of the votes in the western area urban for able to offset that 200 and something thousand. But you guess what? This registration will happen. That number from 200 and something thousand don't increase to 300 and something thousand. So meaning the All People's Congress Party need very close to 85 to 90% in the western area for let them able to offset that particular side. Able come or even they ahead of SLPP in this coming election. And if you look at the possibility, there is no history we go back that say the APC they don't score even 75% in the western area. Yeah. I just do this analysis. I want to simmer down some anxiety. I not go one like possible say the election was rigged, malpractice, blah blah blah. You definitely get for work with data, and data you get for consider the previous results and flow your prediction. Now upon this, in fact, when Dr. Sylvia Blyden they talk say this election gets second round, we come on board for dismiss that claim they right for a projection. But if you look at the natural statistics with you scientifically crunch them, my man, nobody no go tell me say this coming election will get second round. This was about 6% in first rounds. Most of my analysis what we don't they do, and they meet up some folks them will be there against we don't begin to see your analysis come to light. Let me just wait. You know, they far again. The only thing what they advise Iranians is that don't allow anybody for inside you. The only power where you get is your ballot, your voter ID card. If you know say this system, you know favor them, and you want to deal with them, it's very simple. Democracy or the constitution give you the way how you for do them. Wait that June 24, go na the ballot and speak your mind, manifest your hunger. But possibly any side so far they incite you for let you do something, you are risking your life. And you therefore understand, say, you must get person house will depend on you. Don't be highly fanatical. Be a fanatic for develop this country. Not to for cause destruction or go against what the law say. Like they come for give them warnings for let people really understand. People really understand. You get different way how for deal with issue. One reason we make huge number of Sierra Leoneans don't decide for support President Bio is very simple. Now because emotional intelligence very, very high. User self-key testify this. The kind way how people don't disturb them for let a vex. Again, the constitution even way they guide them for deal with certain actions. But we all can see how it can address them issues then. We all can see that one day. So the advice is very simple. And this you don't need for you to ask for understand this advice. Time not that far again. From the one where they call result, President Bio just take 1 month na office una say it don't waiting, it don't fail. And una they pull out 2023. This 2023 don't come now last minute to elections, then other news begin to come. The man only see that news. If you don't register and you want to manifest your anger against this government, go to the ballot. But any other one against the law, you go face serious resistance. And how you look at them all as Sierra Leonean. Possible for let go in a Padeba Road or you dey under police custody, you know, fine. Your freedom. Freedom is one thing where you know forever compromised. You know, forever compromised, especially the one where then sees where you violate the law. Now where you free, you even get that right for kind of media and oppose this government. Now where you free, you even they think about voting. But if you do something where then go hold you. This is the law, because the mandate of Security Enforcement Agency now for make sure say them protect lives and property. Me, I don't really see if politician go come near me. Even if you give me money, you give me mansion, you say, "La, do something we go take me that Padneba Road." I need one. One, it disturb your history. You don't know who that you get for B. Now the world. La just explain you one thing. Yes, education, book learning, you know, go just go na college or you even get worse, then you begin to see money. Education, not only that academic things where they put in you. Education, they modify your behavior. Education, they make you think. You get different option whenever you want to take action. Education, they make even if you do wrong, you go tell, you know, say, well, this will be repercussions. Why are they say this? We all see where John Idris Lahai come with a particular mission where the whole country embrace, including the government, because we all see where Ministry of Higher Technical Education, where then says a full press release, they start for scrutinize some academic qualifications. But later on, it can deviate from a right mission and begin to attack people personally. So he says, don't go out there and realize, say, we don't they do wrong. They create a very dangerous pathway for me. So with all this, I not deviate back. Go now, Idris Lahai in timeline or tell them say they go to attack people. He needed one. You know why he go to take a U-turn? Now because of education. Then we brothers them way don't struggle for left year go Europe. 24 seconds they send insightful messages to this country. History go ever remain. They remember they say this killing happened because this happened. And you know why they continue to do them? Because the education, the level of education very poor. If let's just give an example. This guy where they command the whole APC. APC will get serious intellectuals, people of caliber. They allow possibly not sit beke in the command them which will happen. You know why it need to drop down? They do unconventional things because in doing not back with education. I not say you now when you don't go university, you don't come out. Then person sit down, pump you up. They tell you say that's what the law says. Say go against it, and you can't forget this in your mind. If you have the thinking that June 24 election are the right, you in fact even the why even though the rumor is flowing, yeah, you still see Dr. Samora Kamara and Cherno Ba, then they move places to places they campaign because they know say now June 24 constitutionally Parliament don't approve them, they don't declare as a day for election. Either you go, you not go. The one that will go, the law consider them as the legitimate participants. Whatever result comes out, it is highly legal. Let me just get this. Now, a law, it don't become a law for, say, June 24. Now, that day for elections. Nothing need a banner. Nothing no go stop them. Don't listen to any illiterate message. Nothing else stop them. I think that just the Supreme Court can pass injunction on very serious grounds. Because most times, if possible, even file a lawsuit, then they exclaim injunction. The Supreme Court can always find, if we can't see, they go investigate and not see any problem. All the losses that possible go pay. I may not really think it's possible they will go and take that kind of ventures. So rest assured, June 24, go vote quietly and come back now your host. Remain peaceful. This election, therefore, be one of the fastest election because the mechanisms stay in place. Me think, result come on. Next day we go to Mambo, begin a plan how to feed the nation. Yeah. I get a short message then for can't tell that, especially warning. Me no kikaya for can campaign post, you know. So you are dance way meanwhile for themselves. They well campaign already. They know what is good for them. When they see the crowd where they come out. So let me just go. Let me just go. Let me go through some comments. Very important comments. Why not read your comment? Especially Julius Magona. Where did you get this massive turnout in Freetown? I am suspecting something. Oh, this crowd is from both Kenema, Liberia, and Pujo, says by APC fake propagandists. My man, it is not just about the crowd. Whatever SLPP do, APC they always feel say is fake. So for even argue posting, let us not even embark on that. Now, let me go now various places, begin to sensitize people out for vote. Tell them what is good for them. Tell them what they give them free quality education. Tell them what you don't make, they don't get electricity access. Tell them what you don't make, they don't get water. Tell them what you don't make, they don't begin to see good roads. Yeah, no focus on that. Forget about and whatever you do, opposition must talk. Whatever you do, people must talk. I don't know if I get I'm a calendar music. I before don't play them. I not getting on my phone again. I before don't play. What's not good they do? Continue to do them, my man.
Today, but both districts, Today una don show Madam Yose and Kotaka. One country, body streets. Today una don show Madam Yose. Indeed, last election, now una vote the highest, and today. Indeed, una ready for top the chance again for His Excellency the President retired Brigadier Julius Maada Bio. It's so good for them. It's so wonderful for the Kanaya. And now we say when you they talk about SLPP, as you reach Nabona, but you don't sleep because you don't reach the land of the SLPP. One country, one people. Now, for this election, I want to take the opportunity because I see on the stage on the pavilion yada, Baku of APC fumble them. They don't decide for come na the SLPP. I want to say to them. I want to say to una when they up here they say una no they make any mistake for come na the SLPP. Na the best party for Sierra Leone, na the party work for the development of this country, and na the party work for fix all the problem of this country. So I want for una no say as much as una wear red when una sidoyada, His Excellency Sidona ya, he don't worry about una set because it be what's for una all the in green today. But because of the way where this public when tsunami don't come out now, this tsunami here today, we get for try for manager. So at the beg una way there, una no say the last time when we be Canada for can't give the sanitary pad, when they picking them for them, now bona before we they even talk, they don't like say 10 people don't die yet. And if you mix say nobody no die yet, do ya at the beg, una no push me say.
As we plan for re-elect President Julius Maada Bio and Honorable Vice President Mohamed Julde Jallow, the ECSL Sierra Leone don't pull a sample of how the ballot paper get for look like. It get for be very easy for see President Bio and vote for him so that it will continue the good work for Salone. Look na the ballot paper and watch for the party where they second, where they number 2. Put your finger na the ink and rub am safu na the number 2 party wey na SLPP. Other way they for vote with pen because not everybody can want use ink for do the ballot. If you dey use the pen, you get for understand one thing say, you know for write your name per the ballot paper because if you write your name, you don't void that vote. Use the pen, come safu. Watch na the number 2 party wey na SLPP. Tick am safu. Make sure say the tick for just dey within that box dey, no rubber other side. If you do that one day also na void. This message come up from Julius Magona, the CEO of SL News blog. For enhanced food security in a Salone, make we re-elect President Julius Maada Bio.
Fellow Sierra Leoneans, this is a message from the Electoral Commission for Sierra Leone that will help you with the steps for accurate voting. Step 1. Go to the polling station and peacefully join the queue. Step 2. Present your voter registration card to the queue controller to confirm that you are in the right polling station. Step 3. Wait until your voter registration card is requested for verification. Your fingers will also be checked to ensure that you have not voted before. When it is confirmed that your card is valid, and your name is on the polling station's register, you will then be given 2 ballot papers for the national elections, that is, the presidential and parliamentary election. Step 4. You will now be directed to stand behind an empty screen or booth to mark your ballot papers with either a pen or your thumbprint, and then cast your vote. Step 5. You will be given another set of 2 ballot papers for the local council elections, which is for mayoral or district chairperson and councillors. You will then follow the same procedures on step 4. Remember, the proportional representation system, the PR system, is used only for the parliamentary and councillor elections, where you vote for the symbol of the political party or the symbol of the independent candidate of your choice. You vote for the symbol and not the person. Step 6. After casting your ballots, your thumb or finger will be marked with indelible ink to prevent you from voting twice on that same day. Inking your finger before leaving the polling station is a legal requirement for every voter. The police will be called to deal with any voter refusing to have their finger inked. This message is sponsored by the United
Election time dey come, members, wetin be don be. You know the trouble and wahala wey we be don see. So take your time today and know wetin you for do. No make that same mistake. Let tomorrow you no go say if I be no. Election time dey come, remember wetin be don be. You know the trouble and wahala wey we be don see. So take your time today and know wetin you for do. No make that same mistake. Let tomorrow you no go say if I be no. In 1962 election na be free and fair one. Ben no be dey, kuku jumuku no be dey. 1967 the opposition party na im be win. But 1973 elections problem bin dey. The opposition party bin boycott the election, and we all go member eating them we be happy. So let we change we way so that we no go make the same mistake. But the next election we dey come for we in a salon. How long we consider and look, we consider well. We all get for join us so that salon go be full. Elections, now big confusion. Plenty people been lost their life and property. People them been afraid for take part on the election. People them been afraid for go vote because it no is safe. Where you from? no go skin you. 1977 Electoral Commission, cause last time you commissioner